Okay, ham and egg guitar repair. Just bring you up to speed here. Frets were done. Got to put the strings on at some point to see how the setup is faring. I think that's probably the next logical step. Tested all of the tuners that were on the guitar. Two of them had some pretty horrendous backlash. Starting, I think this one is the worst one, the one that came off the A string. You hold, well, there goes a screw. You hold the shaft, you spin it both ways. You should feel the shaft turning as you turn this. This one, the gears inside here don't even seem to be engaging, so that's all stripped and pretty useless. So if I can't get the strings tuned to pitch, no way to intonate the guitar. So I had a little brainstorm, which in my case is more of a tempest in a teapot than a real brainstorm. I remembered I had some hexagonal housing cheapo tuners that came off of a 91 Squier Strat that I had replaced the tuners on, and these are all in pretty good shape. They're basic cheapo tuners that come on an awful lot of low-end Asian guitars, such as the Tele. And the beauty part was that I figured the shafts would fit, and maybe even the screw holes would fit, and I just tried one out, and whammo, they fit perfectly. So this is going to be a drop fit. It's just going to be yank out the old ones, put in the new ones. I'm probably going to replace the bushings too, because these bushings look a little nicer, and the newer chrome will match the newer chrome of the new tuners. So I've already taken these bad boys out, and I test fitted the A just to make sure that it was going to go as planned. And I've only put one screw in here. What I'll do is I'll put one screw in each of them, then I'll put a straight edge along here to align them all and screw down the second side. That one already has the new bushing in there. And I noticed the bushing on this one was riding a little high, like it had been taken out and I couldn't go back in. This is not the right tool for the job, but it works perfectly well. You put a little piece of tape on this side, on the side of the guitar that's going to show, so that you don't mar the body. You loosen it up just enough, and then you press the bushing in there, seat it, crank it down a little bit until it seats. I've done every guitar I've ever done with a C-clamp. It works beautifully. You just have to be careful to tape off those edges so that it doesn't mar the finish. And so that's what I'll do next. Put these in, get it tuned up, and then I'll be able to see what might be wrong with the setup or whatever. But the neck on it feels pretty good. The 3-saddle bridge, as I probably said before, not really the greatest thing that Leo Fender ever invented. Kind of sucks. And this one is kind of a cheap knockoff version of a design that already kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll get it as intonated as one can intonate a Telecaster, and that'll be that, hopefully. But the tuners have to be done first, so I'm signing off for now.